What's going on? It's your boy Von Fry comparing two new recent Nike releases. These are great shoes for spring 2023. But if you have to compare and contrast and you can only pick one, what do you go with? Do you go the Air Max Big Bubble? Or maybe you're looking at the Air Jordan 4 SB? Which is it?
But before we get into it, I want to give a quick mention to my buddies, Andar.com. Look at these beautiful cord burritos in stone gray. You need some cord burritos? Yeah, you do. Use my promo code FRY20, save 20% at checkout.
So first up, I want to talk to you about this Big Bubble. You've seen various videos on YouTube about it. I'm going to just kind of stick with my opinions. You can look up facts on Wikipedia rather than sitting through somebody else's pre-roll ad and paying them to recite it for you. I think that the Big Bubble is very appealing. I've never had an Air Max shoe in my life and I am old. Now, this bubble, the window, very cool. It's actually really great how this retro honors that with unique bespoke box. So you're going to want to have your box in good condition for this. I think this is also a shoe you can wear. It is far squishier than I believe other recent Nikes. I think that this compound here has been, it's given the retro, it's not true to the OG. It is made for the long haul. I think you could probably actually wear this 20 years from now without it going brittle. And that's a great thing, that Nike is respecting the culture and they're going to let you actually wear your kicks instead of seeing them deteriorate. So I would actually bet that this would actually look good sometime from now. The rest of it, I'm not a huge fan of the colorway. I kind of would like to have some red sneakers somewhere. I guess this will fit. This, I felt maybe, it's not that amazing of a material. Yeah, we have some mesh here. It's going to wrinkle a bit in time. Wrinkle in time. Why did I have to say that? But overall, it's a rather pedestrian looking kind of dad shoe. It is my understanding that in Tokyo, the Air Max is king and it will open doors for you. I'm actually kind of exploring going to Tokyo and possibly doing some stand-up over there. I might edit this part out. But this bad boy, on the other hand, now this is a chunky beast right here. We have pine accents just here and there. We also have red inside the window, which, man, when you compare this window to the Big Bubble, it is kind of sad and pathetic, but it is nice how you have this red in there. You can kind of look, but honestly, every time I see one of these, it kind of makes me think of LA Gear's lights. I saw more kids with LA Gear lights in the 90s than I ever saw with, it was cheaper, okay? That's just the reality of it. I never had LA Gear lights, my brother did. But this is a very premium beast. The first AJ4 to be a SB, stands for skateboard collaboration. So this is my first Jordan 4. It is built like a brick shit house. This thing is so thick. The padding is immense. This is a skateboard shoe passing for an Air Jordan. It's a skateboard shoe that looks like a Jordan 4. It is not a Jordan 4 looking like a skateboard shoe. It's almost a boot. It's heavy. There are videos of people doing kick flips, whatever that is. I'm not a skater, and they're dunking and whatever. They could probably do both in these. Actually, dunking in this might be a little rough. It's because it's on the heavy side. But this is the more premium of leathers I've seen in a Nike in a long time. This isn't felt, unlike the Big Bubble. This is like your suede. I'm telling you, this is work boot grade leather around here. Now, will that Rose Anvil guy have the nerve to slice one of these up and actually grade it? He hasn't as of the shooting this video, but I'd be intrigued to see if he does. Everything about this strikes me as excessively premium. It's also a little bit more expensive than the Big Bubble. Okay, so now it is judgment time. Do we go with Big Bubble or do we go with the AJ4 SB? I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to go with the AJ4 SB. I think that this collaboration here, it's probably not going to be the first, well, okay, it will be the first, but probably not the last Air Jordan 4 to also be a skateboarding shoe, but you should pick this up. And I mean, maybe we'll come up with colorways that are more intriguing to you. Being first is always going to be cool, though. I think people who know what this is, so you get that kind of cred right there. And now people know about this as well. So both of these can be pretty cool. but I think that this one has better build quality to it because the upper on this is just a little blasé. I mean, we are honoring the original, but sometimes those 80s processes just, yeah. I don't really think that this is the upper that you want in a shoe. It's okay, but man, this really stands out right here. So did I get it wrong? Let me know in the comments below. Please like, share, subscribe. The likes are super important, or this video will get buried by YouTube. See you next time.
I know I'm a male, and I can't entice you to sign up for my Patreon with some skimpy cosplay photo shoot. So instead, how about bookmarking my Amazon influencer affiliate link? That way, whenever you shop Amazon, it tosses a coin to your Witcher. A popular Netflix reference makes me cool, right? No? Okay.